Alright, let's get rocking. Alright, so if, so continuing from where we left off, we have to find a way
Bosco's binoculars. Extra powerful for the extra paranoid.
to get Bosco's password, which I believe is on the back of his head.
I'm not sure I want him to know I took these. Let me show you something.
Nay!
Let me show you something.
Nay!
Let me show you something.
Nay!
Hail and well met.
Good day, squires.
Please let us see the tattoo with your account password.
No.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire.
Let me show you something.
Nay! What would the squire care to purchase?
On second thought, no. Iron rations. Uh-oh, Bosco's in the grips of those Reality 2.0 goggles.
We better save him, Sam. It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
Now Bosco's wearing goggles too.
Do you think he'll be back soon? I have a hankering for unwise snack food products.
I doubt it. I think he's just as hypnotized as Sybil was. Frankly, I'm getting a little annoyed at this hypnotech that keeps popping up in our lives.
I didn't care before, but now it's getting in the way of my delicately balanced diet.
I'm thinking a blow to the head might be in order for Bosco.
Who knew rampant hypnosis would be so much fun?
Of course, he's probably got all kinds of security protection in here to keep us from doing that. I don't think we're going to get much out of Bosco while he's got those goggles on.
We can still deal with him in Reality 2.0, right?
True. Are you at all disturbed that when we take those goggles off, we're not in quite the same place we were when we put them on?
We aren't?
Is it wrong to like Muzak?
Only if you can hear it.
Let's get cracking. At least this place is cleaner than Bosco's regular store.
Sort of, but I still think all of cyberspace could use a good hosing down.
True. Bosco seems like he's having a good time in Reality 2.0.
Sure, but isn't he hypnotized to want to be here?
Good point. All right, we whack him over the head.
I knew I could count on you, Sam.
Did you notice that when we put on the goggles,
How does it know where we are?
the internet is our adversary? How on earth are we going to combat something that isn't in any one particular place?
Simple. We just have to attack it everywhere at once.
And how do you propose to do that?
I'm the president. I just make policy. I rely on my lieutenants for the operational details.
Let's get cracking.
You know, I might not have done enough at Banco Lavadero. Let's go back.
Where are we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
Checksum verified. Access approved.
Grandma Bosco? Is that who I think it is?
Former Postmaster General, inventor of bifocals and the flexible urinary catheter?
You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin. I think this is Bosco's grandmother.
Right, I always get those two mixed up. It's the teeth.
Hey, we can fool with the books and change the internal organizational structure.
Goody! I always like restructuring internal organs. Hey, Sam, what's the difference between online banking and online gambling?
Judging by what I see here, not much. Digital business. Now there's a vague term.
If you think about it, analog business is even more vague.
There's Bosco's account. Do you think he's mixed up in all this?
I think he's mixed up all by himself.
Agreed. I think he's too paranoid to belong to any group whatsoever.
But he does his banking at a shady offshore establishment?
Of course. Don't you?
Touché.
Please speak or enter your password.
Great Scott.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
Nuts!
Password incorrect. Access denied.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Alright, now that we've attempted to access Bosco's account, he should be freaking out.
Hail and well met.
Good day, squires.
See you later, Bosco.
For the shop.
No, we haven't gotten to see Sybil ever since we got the goggles.
It's broken. Would you like your virtual reality goggles back?
No thanks. Not after watching you guys stumble around in them. Besides, I've got a new gig.
Staring blankly at the walls?
Nope. I'm beta testing a new kind of contact lens that gets darker in sunlight.
I'm confused. If you're testing contact lenses that get darker in sunlight, then...
Someone else is the outside tester. I'm supposed to stay indoors and make sure they don't get darker.
How are the contacts working?
So far, so good. It's almost as though I'm not wearing them.
This Reality 2.0 of yours is kinda neat, but it isn't finished yet.
Is there a pixel shortage or what?
I told you I'm a beta tester. It's a beta version, i.e. not finished.
Don't take this the wrong way, but Reality 2.0 seems a little jumbly to me.
It's everything for everyone, but don't talk to me about it. I didn't design the thing.
See you around, Sybil.
You know what? Knowing Bosco, he'd probably freak the fuck out if a tiny Sam and Max came at him.
Character height.
President Max adopts alien baby with unidentified life partner. We should sue
For printing unsubstantiated libel?
for giving me second billing. Newspaper office's coffee machine.
That's some hard...
I guess the reporters are having... Hey! Nobody pays attention to you when you're little.
Me, that's to die for.
Let's get cracking.
Alright, we're back. Maybe there's something in the virtual office, or actual office we can use. As we kick Jimmy out of reality.
The little rat's not home.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was an important piece until the explosion.
Shit, man. Where's Jimmy? We need his help.
I'm not sure whether to lie on this thing or drive it out of here.
All right, I'm genuinely lost on this one.
A fitting location for near...
Ooh, fun!
Hail and well met.
Good day, squires.
Bosco, you've got to...
I never want to leave. Ever.
See you later.
For the shot.
Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him. Oops, our mistake. It does work.
I forgot about that.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy.
Yeah, I
This is
forgot.
clearly
Any
an
injuries you
artificial
sustain in
intelligence
the
designed to mimic
virtual
Bosco while
world,
he's
you
offline.
sustain in the real
It
world.
dost work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right. Except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that off the internet where it's safe.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go...
Banco Lavadero? Isn't that...
No.
See you later, Bosco.
To the back.
Hey, Bosco.
Good day, squires.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank...
Oh, it's easy. All you gotta do...
That is easy.
Oh, and you also have to know...
Bosco, we want...
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed...
Yeah, but we're serious.
No. In fact,
Then how do you remember it?
Well, just between you and me.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
La la la.
Okay, now we got the password.
Where are we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
Checksum verified. Access approved.
I see Hollywood's movers and shakers are involved in whatever's going on here.
That reminds me. I have to work on my presidential enemies list.
Bosco sure picked a great bank.
Please speak or enter your password.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this Cabbage Patch. Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right. Here you go.
We just paid $1 billion for your snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Whatever.
And now that we're in Reality 2.0, it is a computer virus. Or computer disease.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels. Hold it. You're not mailing that while I'm here.
But you haven't even seen it.
I don't need to. I must protect the internet from any potential infection. You can't be too careful.
Then don't be.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity, 459. Your dexterity, 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks. Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
Here you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it. What a jip.
With antibiotic out. Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger. Danger. Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I tried to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
What? I can't hear you. Read the subtitles. Didn't I outlaw
How should I
reading?
know? Oh, good. The sound's back. Now shut up and read.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
Yuck. Maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I'd prefer a dry one.
Well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
Ooh, give it here!
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I'm must have it!
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock. What? Hey!
Define need. Hey, you can't get me.
Just kidding, Max.
Shit, I was just there.
You won't talk me out of it. You living things do nothing but push me around. We'll go down together, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You seem pretty certain about that.
Well, there's probably nothing you can do about it.
Sam, I'd prefer not to be deleted by the internet.
Well, let's get cracking then, little buddy.
I hate it when you say, let's get cracking. Yep, that's a me.
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals. It's listed 3 times in mine. Can we keep it, Sam? Can we?
I don't think it's toilet trained.
That's okay. Neither am I.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money. Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again! Ew.
I'm sorry.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Did we just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nice. It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the President of the United States?
Good gravy, are you still president?
Good gravy. Are you still president? Internet Wizard. Completed episode 5.
Differently useful computers and yes.
Alright, time for the final episode. Bright Side of the Moon. What started out as a local mind control scheme has grown to global proportions. Sam and Max are off to the moon to save the entire planet from a lifetime of hypnotic enslavement. But when chaos collides with tranquility, have the freelance police finally met their match?
Which is why every citizen will find a complimentary government-issued aerosol can waiting in the mailbox. Get to spraying, America! Let's heat this mother up! This has been an announcement from the President of the United States. What gives, Sam? You missed your cue!
What? Oh, sorry, little buddy-in-chief. I'm still thinking about our last case. The internet said it was working for somebody named Roy G. Biv. Obviously a pseudonym, but for who? Or whom?
We're detectives, Sam, not mind readers. Hey, maybe we should ask Hugh Bliss.
Mind readers, that's it. No, that's not it.
By the way, have you seen my copy of Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness by Hugh Bliss?
Colors. No, think, Max, think.
Well, I know I had it this morning.
That's it. Morning. In the ancient tongue of the mud-worshipping Kapalahotep tribe of the Serengeti, our word morning means he who destroys the hypnotic Rainbow Man. That's the word he fears the most. So this Roy G. Biv is the one person we've met who's never said the word morning. And that means it's the Commissioner.
The Commissioner? I never did trust him.
No, Chowderhead. It's Hugh Bliss.
Never.
What? Oh, no, Commissioner. I didn't mean... Look, I need you to put out an APB on Hugh Bliss. Stat. By the Greek goddess Selene in a chariot with dual overhead cams and silver fox mud flaps. We're on our way. Let's go, Max. The Commissioner said that Hugh Bliss is currently staying at his exclusive prismatology retreat, the Blister of Tranquility.
Oh boy, I bet it's somewhere really cool and exotic, like a remote island in the South Pacific or Des Moines.
Even farther, pal. We're going to the moon.
Episode 6, Bright Side of the Moon.
Feels good to be back on the moon, doesn't it?
We made good time, too. We've still got plenty of generic brand powdered orange-flavored drink mix left.
You always did know how not to infringe on a registered trademark, little buddy.
What are we doing first, Sam?
Let's locate the Blister of Tranquility, find out what Hugh Bliss is up to, and arrest his unprincipled magical butt.
Is that a visitor center?
Well, well, aren't you Teddy Bear?
Once upon a time, but no longer.
Who are you now?
I've gone back to being Harry Mole Man. Or should I say I've gone forward. Prismatology has helped me find a new me where the old one used to be.
Are you still a notorious criminal?
Or an obscure one, like Kevin Mitnick?
No, I've repostulated my lemma since Prismatology found me. It's the straight and narrow for Harry Mole Man from here on out.
You seem shorter than you used to.
I used to use that exoskeleton, but Prismatology has taught me that size doesn't matter. Color does. Harry Mole Man will never be sensitive about being diminutive.
Harry, you want to think about fixing that phrasing?
Didn't you explode?
Only in the spiritual sense. Prismatology helped me put Harry Mole Man back together again.
Looks like it may have left out a few pieces by mistake.
Well, I guess it's nice to see you again.
Actually, I'm still a little sore that he tried to get you to shoot me last time we saw him.
I'm channeling my saturation towards making amends for my past transgressions. Prismatology has taught me...
Yeah, we get it.
So what are you doing here?
I monitor the visitors center and answer people's questions.
Security guard, huh?
Docent! I'm a docent!
What sights should we see while we're here on the moon?
Have you seen the lunar lander over there?
We passed by it, yes.
How about the Blister of Tranquility?
Nope.
Oh, well, goodness. You should definitely see that.
Which way to the Blister of Tranquility?
Enlightenment is the only way to reach the Blister of Tranquility.
How about we enlighten your skull a little? Would that work?
The blister is through that little box right over there.
Seen Hugh Bliss around here lately?
To see the master, I need only search my heart.
I meant see him in the traditional fashion.
No, he's usually in the blister these days.
See you later.
We've got important sightseeing to do.
Great!
Lovely shirt.
Can I get one, Sam? Can I?
You don't wear shirts, Max.
I can still accumulate them, can't I?
What's supposed to go here?
These hypnotic goggles were an early prototype of the hypnobeam technology currently being used to further the worldwide goals of prismatology.
Wow! Invisible goggles!
The goggles were stolen a few months ago. Honestly, some people will take anything that's not bolted to the floor.
What's with the chart?
I bet it shows how Justin Timberlake is descended from the moon people.
This chart outlines Hugh Bliss's ingenious master plan to hypnotize everyone on Earth through connections with the U.S. government, the internet, and the toy mafia.
Well, I was close.
Weren't you in charge of the toy mafia?
You're right, I was. I wonder why I didn't know anything about this at the time.
What's this?
Looks like a bent spoon with some peanut butter on it.
The power to bend and rebend spoons stored within this completely indestructible magical talisman was among the first mental abilities to be developed and popularized by Hugh Bliss.
Big deal. I can bend spoons with my bare hands. One question. Would it work on wrenches?
Yeah, a wrench is close enough.
Interesting.
You made me forget where I was. Let's see. Indestructible magical talisman. Oh, yeah. The virtually indestructible display case is a triumph of modern prismatological science.
Virtually indestructible?
Extensive testing has been done on the case, showing it to be impervious to bullets, acid, high falls, crushing force, sonic weaponry, diamond-tipped drills, hurricanes, poisons, cynicism, and liquid nitrogen. Don't touch it. You might break it.
Oops, it's not held down very securely. Here, Max, hold this. I meant in your hands, but whatever.
One moment, please. I'm supposed to frisk everybody when they leave. Just a formality.
We understand.
Okay, go ahead.
Super Bowl!
Hey, small worlds. It's our favorite cabinet secretary and Secret Service man, Agent Superball.
Favorite? That'd be like choosing a favorite child, Sam. I love them all.
Didn't I see you last week beating the Secretary of Defense over the head with his own war agenda?
Granted, it's a tough love.
Greetings, newcomers. Blessed be.
So let me guess. You're guarding the door to this retreat.
Affirmative. I have a passion for it, sir. And Hugh Bliss believed in my door guarding abilities when no one else would.
Great story, great story. Okay, let us in.
Negative. Only level red prismatologists may enter Hugh Bliss's magical paradise.
What's a level red prismatologist? Because I'm pretty sure I am one.
Level red is apex of prismatology, sir. You'd have to undergo spectrum analysis to determine your current level.
Spectrum analysis? Is that where you lie perfectly still in a lead coffin while brightly colored cotton swabs are inserted into various orifices?
No, sir. We gave that up in 87. It's much simpler now.
Oh, look, there's the teddy bear costume.
Yep, we're level red. Let us in.
I'm sure you're mistaken, but we'll run the spectrum analysis anyway. Take this.
A unicorn?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Rub it, sir.
Rub it, Sam.
Harder. Harder. I'm sorry, sir. The unicorn says you're yellow.
No one calls us yeller. Draw, partner.
Level yellow is frankly rather pathetic, sir. Only level reds may enter the retreat. Regulations. However, Hugh Bliss would like you to keep the unicorn as a token of his love. Rub it often to measure your progress towards true bliss.
Oh boy, a pet unicorn! I shall call him Horny.
You do that. You're studying this prismatology too?
Not studying. I've mastered it.
You mastered prismatology by standing in front of a door?
I am one with the door. We exist in the indigo wavelength of reality. The door is an illusion.
President Max requires an audience with Hugh Bliss.
I can't let just anyone into the retreat. Orders?
Well, as your president, here's your new order. Move it!
I'm now a citizen of Bliss, sir. I can't let you in.
So long, Superball. That's quite a rocket engine. Lunar lander. The door's locked. Hey, the keys are locked inside.
So many of us are like that. Where are we headed now, Sam?
Terra firma.
Let's not ask how they do this.
President and assistant destroy internet. Assistant? Reality 2.0, up-and-coming new internet sensation.
The newspapers are always a little behind in their technology coverage.
Hugh Bliss, best person of the millennium or just the century? Sounds like a fair and balanced expose. President and assistant destroy internet. Well, I'll be. The gumball machine actually contains gumballs. Hey, Bosco. Oh, dear God.
Didn't I tell you boys not to track mud in the store? I just vacuumed.
Hey, lady, we're looking for Bosco. You know him?
Of course. He's my son.
Your own mother?
Is there no escaping these infernal time travel paradoxes?
Guys, it's me, Bosco.
But who in their right mind would dress up as their own mother?
No one.
Good point.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Just for that, I'm not going to tell you why I dressed up as her.
Oh, come on, Bosco. We were only...
You just cost yourself dessert, mister.
So, how are those Bosco Tech breasts holding up?
Oh, these are all natural, honey.
I'm not gonna lie. I like 'em bosomy.
Oh, Max, you take after your father.
Okay, you just crossed the line, pal.
Easy, Max. Theoretically, we have even more disturbed people to worry about right now. We want to buy something.
Did you finish all your chores?
Yes.
Okay, you can get one thing. One.
Do you have any completed artificial personality disorder symptoms forms?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Wow, that really would have come in handy earlier. Do you have any video of a chicken eating cow manure for laughs?
Mm-hmm.
What? No way.
Do you have any global meatball sandwich positioning systems?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Do you have any 3-foot by 2-foot cue cards that say "Don't vote for me"?
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't believe this.
Do you have any instant win cheat codes for Reality 2.0?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why didn't we ask before?
Do you have Hugh Bliss tied up back there?
Mm-mm.
Hey, I was on a roll. Do you have any
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Wow, that really would have... What do you got?
Oh, my little angel made the most precious device. It's called an earthquake maker, and it's just what you think.
A diarrhea-inducing cocktail?
Max, why can't you be more like your brother?
He's not my brother.
Sam, I don't want you hanging around with him. He's a bad influence.
That he is, Mama Bosco, that he is. Knowing you, Bosco, I'm sure it's quite reasonable, but how much for this earthquake maker?
$100 trillion.
100 trillion? You crazy fool!
Look, man, all I know is I keep making up the most ridiculous price I can think of, and you keep paying it. So I ask you, who's the crazy one?
Well, with a sales pitch like that, how can we not buy it?
Remember, no earthquakes in the house.
Never mind. You know, Bosco, we've collected some pretty valuable merchandise on our travels.
And we have the sneaking suspicion you've got a little extra spending money.
So how'd you like to buy something from us for a change?
Okay. Do you have any copies of the uncensored 1982 Armand Asante lookalike contest on Betamax?
Nope.
Oh well, that's the only thing I really need, honey.
See you later, Bosco.
Go clean your office.
Sludgies, this week's flavors, castor oil and Brussels sprouts. I know one way to get horny hot. Success. His little horn's nice and red.
Wow, I can't believe the microwave is a high-level prismatologist.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get $100 trillion.
Hiya, Sybil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max. But we prefer to be addressed by our official title.
Is Sybil hearing the voices again? The people, the people.
You feeling all right, Sybil?
You bet we are. We just got the best job ever. We are the Queen of Canada.
I always thought Rush was the Queen of Canada.
That's a good one.
Queen of Canada? How'd you land that gig?
Did you find half of an old locket dripping with syrup and bacon grease, hinting at a long-forgotten lineage?
Nothing that interesting, we're afraid. We answered a classified ad.
Yeah, the Canadians are practical that way.
They've been looking for a figurehead to give the country a little bit more class. They said we were the perfect candidate.
You're not even Canadian, are you?
Heck no. But we took 2 quarters of French in college, and we spelled color with a U.
If not knowing how to spell is enough to become royalty, I could become President of the United States!
You are President of the United States, Max.
By God, you're right, Sam! How come I'm not bombing anything right now?
Plus, we were the only candidate.
Need any help with your monarchy?
We could be freelance Mounties!
Thanks for the offer, guys, but we've got things under control for now. You're helping a lot just by not making any of the obvious Canada jokes.
Who would make obvious jokes, eh?
Yes, Sybil. That's just not what we're about. If you're Queen of Canada, how come you're still down here in the States?
Are you kidding? It's freezing up there. We love our country, but we've got to draw the line somewhere.
What kind of stuff does the Queen of Canada do, anyway?
It's mostly promotional. We throw out the first puck in hockey games, that kind of thing. This afternoon, we've got to go pose for money.
Sam, how come I don't get to pose for...
We already talked about this, Max. Your gruesome head frightens shopkeepers and plays havoc with ATMs.
Our most important job is to look for ways to spruce up the country.
How can you possibly spruce up Canada? It's a paradise year-round, from the fresh air and great seafood of British Columbia to the bustling metropolises in Ontario and Quebec.
You still have that endorsement with the tourism board?
Every little bit helps make ends meet, Max, with the rate you go through new shoes.
I didn't complain when you were teething, Sam.
Have you come up with any brilliant ideas for improving Canada?
Nothing solid yet. We've thought of a new slogan. Canada, it's surprisingly pleasant. But we need something bigger, something to really put us on the map.
Have you come up with any
Nothing solid
We've
yet.
thought of
it, but we need
See you later.
You may go.
The fox's moose antlers. Oh, I know what to do to get the $100 trillion. Because we'll need that earthquake maker. Where is it? Alright, we gotta check the answering machine.
Yo, Jimmy, this is Benny Threenies from Researches and Developments. The boys in the lab says they ain't got nothing that'll get rid of a dog and a bunny all quick and subtle like. Best yous can do is rig the answering machine to shock 'em when they's played the third message.
Hello, Mr. President. The Prime Minister of Japan has announced that you've once again dishonored his country and demands satisfaction. He'll be waiting, pistols drawn, in the usual place.
Hello, Sam? This is Sybil. I think I'm Prego, and you're the responsible party, see?
Sybil must have a cold or something.
No kidding. Did she say she thought she was a jar of spaghetti sauce?
Yo, Jimmy, the boys in the best...
It's the President's sophisticated budget allocation system. The virtual reality goggles we used to destroy the internet.
Now all those poor bloggers have to stand on street corners telling passing strangers what TV shows they like to watch.
Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure!
Let me rephrase that. What have you been feeding him?
You know, bits of string, leftover screws, random scraps of paper I find lying around the office. This morning I fed him something that said, "Deed to the United States of America." It looked tasty.
Alright, we gotta...
What color is your favorite dream?
Page 24.
Here's an oldie but a goodie. How many licks does it take to get to the center of your true bliss?
Page 325. Emetics by Hugh Bliss. Read it today.
Looks like the donut mold civilization left us for parts unknown.
I hope it's Alpha Centauri. And look, they left a bear claw.
I always suspected Hubert would run off one day. His wanderlust was too great.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice. Let us in.
Have you achieved level red yet?
Yes.
I'm utterly flabbergasted, sir. I'd suspect a trick, but surely no level red prismatologist would stoop so low.
We never stoop. We're posture freaks.
Enjoy the retreat, brothers.
Sam! There he is! It's Hugh Bliss!
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
I so hope you're enjoying my blister of tranquility. You're all making such great progress unlocking the secrets of prismatology, and I couldn't be more delighted.
Neither could I.
Cool it, Max. You're scaring me more than usual.
I have splendid news! My top secret plan to hypnotize the entire world is nearly complete. Soon, everyone on Earth will become one of us. None shall escape. It'll be fabulous.
You're a good man.
Bravo, bravo! Outstanding, outstanding! You're awesome! Output accepted.
This guy really knows how to work a room.
Keep up the great work, everyone. I'm tickled pink. Ha-ha!
An entire planet of prismatologists. It's like a dream.
The kind of dream where you wake up screaming with a gun in your hand, your pillow torn to shreds, and the upstairs neighbors calling 911.
That's right, the best kind.
P.S. Please don't come into my inner sanctum. Thank you.
Mr. Spatula, so this is where you've been. We were worried sick. Couldn't you at least have left a note?
Sorry, Sam. He sent us an email. I meant to tell you.
Look, Max, it's the giant stone head of your old opponent, Abraham Lincoln.
Welcome, brethren, to the blister of... Oh, it's you two.
Not so tough without your fancy giant robot body, are you?
I can still bite off your fluffy little... Let me help you, brother, to overcome the orange of confrontation and bathe in the yellow of peace and brotherhood.
Bathe in the yellow? Just what kind of camp is this?
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
I'm working to master the miraculous power of gastrokinesis.
You can teleport Cuban dictators?
Well, yes, but now I'm working on gastrokinesis, the ability to make anyone throw up with my mind.
Max and I are always looking for new ways to make people throw up. Teach us.
Please. As it is now, I can make people vomit with every part of my body except my mind.
Well, if you are a true prismatologist, I suppose I'm obliged to help you. But there's a problem. I accidentally swallowed the gastrokinesis talisman.
Sam, is that ironic or sarcastic?
It's pretty damned inconvenient. Can't you make yourself throw up the gastrokinesis talisman?
I haven't thrown up since 1863, right after I gave the Gettysburg Address. I was kind of nervous that day. I didn't have anything prepared.
You're not still bitter about the election, are you?
Or your public humiliation? Or the cruise missile that blew your body to tiny wig bits?
Election? Heck no. Being president is for chumps. Only a grade-A sociopathic masochist would want that thankless job.
Grade A? I'm flattered.
Why the long marble face?
Because you two made me lose something more valuable than an election. My one chance at true love.
This is all happening so fast, I don't know what to say.
Not you, moron. I'm talking about that radiant vision of beauty you had interrupt my family values speech.
You mean Sybil?
Is that her name? Sybil? It's like a chorus of angels.
Oh, right now she's the Queen of Canada.
Aren't you married? What about Mary, your mannish but devoted wife?
Why don't you find a nice giant statue of her, settle down, and start cranking out little bouncing baby war memorials?
There are none left. Lady Bird Johnson had all graven images of former First Ladies destroyed during the Great Enlightenment of 1963.
How can you expect to have a complete relationship with someone when you're, well, missing some key subneck accoutrements?
What?
How you gonna make time with the ladies, AL? You're just ahead!
Obviously, you two never read Cosmo.
We can give you Sybil's phone number so you can set up a date.
I haven't dated in over 150 years. I wouldn't know what to say.
Phone, Max.
Hello. If you'd like to make a love connection, press or say hell yeah now.
Just follow my lead, Mr. Lincoln.
Hello? Civil Pandemic speaking.
Hi. It's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, you've got some nerve calling after how you treated me.
Wait, don't hang up. I'm issuing you a Romancipation Proclamation. Let's set aside our differences and commence on the Reconstruction.
Call me back in 7 years.
Oh!
Let's try calling Sybil again.
Hello?
Hi. I got needs, baby. I maybe made a...
That old line.
Fucking hell, she is stone cold.
Hi. Just relax.
Well, I do believe in...
Lady. Seriously?
Oh, well, you're pretty foxy yourself. All right, maybe I'll give you... If we go out on a date...
We'll get alone together.
Psychotherapy?
Drat.
Damn!
Let's try...
Hello?
Hi. Just... Lady. Serious?
Oh, well, all right. Maybe I'll give... If we go out on a date...
I figure we watch a hockey game, have a couple of beers.
Oh, Abe. I never knew you had such a deep... It all sounds wonderful.
Was that... Did she actually say yes?
Hello. You just totally scored. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Lincoln.
Oh my gosh. What if she wants to get serious? I can't do this. I'm so nervous.
I have to ask. Where?
Stand back, Max. Wherever they are, I have a feeling they're coming back up.
Oh, I don't feel so...
Oh, man.
And here I thought our trip to the moon was going to be boring.
Max, be a sport and pick that up for me.
Not a chance.
Hey, Lincoln, can I take this?
I'm not sure why you'd want to use the power of prismatology to make people throw up, but go ahead. I've got more important things to worry about.
Never mind. Look, Max, it's our obsolete computer pals, the cops.
They don't sound very happy to see us.
You destroyed Reality 2.0. Destroy!
Remember your bliss. Adopt a more positive attitude now.
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
That one's my favorite. It sounds like he's always cursing.
That is because he is.
We're learning the most powerful skill of them all. The power to see within ourselves to become the best we can be.
How does one go about seeing within oneself?
Use of magical quanta required for bootstrap procedure.
Come again?
4 machines must learn to look within their leaden shells to find the answers within. One fabulous magical talisman makes it all possible. This week only.
Could we borrow your magical talisman?
Never! We're all powerful!
We're sorry that power is currently in use. We're working hard to create an unbeatable AI. We apologize for any inconvenience.
What are you computers doing here on the moon?
Prismatology has restored our sense of purpose.
After you destroyed Reality 2.0, we banded together to make a newer, even better game. Coming soon.
It will rock your world!
You came to a private retreat on the moon to work on something as insubstantial as a video game?
Not just any game. We are creating the most advanced AI in history.
In a world where two forces battle for domination of a war-torn landscape, only one will draw the line and reign supreme.
Do you get to shoot stuff? It's not a good game until you get to shoot stuff.
Thank you for your feedback. We will incorporate shooting into version 2.0.
Let's hear that motivational song of yours again.
Why, Sam? Why?
Bliss has taught us we no longer need self-reinforcement. We have looked inside ourselves, and we totally rock!
Okay, Max and I'll try out this video game of yours.
Prepare to suffer extreme humiliation!
The year is 2048. In a post-apocalyptic galaxy run by giant corporations, you are a cybernetically enhanced space marine with no memory of his past. Are you the chosen one foretold by prophecy? Do you have the strength to survive?
Tick! Tack! Doom! Get a load of this move! Fear me! Death to infidels! Owned! You will fail! You are destroyed!
Oh, darn. You beat me fair and square. Good game.
I totally beat you guys!
Our journey of personal awareness is now complete.
We have mastered the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created. You suck so bad, LOL!
Let me try, Sam. I know I can take him.
As super sophisticated AI entities...
Rather, speak so that the primitive Earthlings may understand.
Of course. We smart, you dumb. No more need look within the self.
Hey, can we take this?
Congratulations! You've won free tickets to self-awareness.
Cool!
Effects are limited to those of plumious composition.
What did he say?
The amazing ability to see through lead may be inappropriate for some viewers.
Oh. Hey, Max, is that our bug? Hey, Max, is that our bug?
He still got it.
Thank you.
You're a prismatologist, too?
Yes, I am. I'm so happy I could puke rainbows. Rainbows!
We'll just keep our distance, then. I'm beginning to think we already know everyone on the moon. How are you, Mr.
Oh, for heaven's sake! My name is not Featherly.
It's Philo Pennyworth. Featherly is the name of my former television character. Have you no ability to distinguish between fantasy and reality?
Well...
What's so important about that anyway? How's Midtown Cowboys doing these days?
You mean you don't even know? The show was cancelled almost immediately after your first and only appearance. All that flap over the tabloid photos of you two with that alien brought the censors down on us.
That was no alien. It was Hugh Bliss.
The show was ruined, and my career along with it.
Did you know Max is president now?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
How did you happen to get into prismatology? You don't seem like the type.
It's an excellent networking opportunity for an actor.
Yes, this place appears to be littered with Hollywood luminaries.
Ordinarily it is. I believe there's a party at Kevin Bacon's home this evening, so naturally everyone is there.
How come you're not at Kevin Bacon's place?
I'd rather not talk about it. No matter. While I am here, I am learning new skills to broaden my appeal in the entertainment industry.
Like what?
Use your eyes, man.
You're a little snarky for a prismatologist, aren't you?
There are many shades on the rainbow.
What's with the hat?
I'm pursuing new opportunities in the entertainment field.
What are you, pulling rabbits out of it?
Rats! Or at least I'm trying to. Drat.
I gather the rat out of the hat trick isn't going so well?
The principles involved are quite simple. I could even teach them to a dolt like you.
Now, hold on a minute.
But I'm having trouble getting the rat all the way out. It appears to be stuck.
How long has the rat been stuck in the hat?
You misunderstand. The rat is not actually in the hat. It's stuck somewhere else. The hat is acting as a dimensional portal to wherever the rat happens to be.
Wow. Is it magic or science?
Is there really any difference?
Catch you later, Featherly.
Pennyworth!
You must be at least this tall to ride this ride.
Fascist oppressors. It's my favorite fucking line.
That's certainly an important-looking door. I wonder what's behind it.
Something really secret or something really ugly, I'm guessing.
Or a really ugly secret.
One can only hope.
Neat. They have sharks in the Blister of Tranquility?
All devoted practitioners are welcome.
Oh, look, there's a slightly beat-up robotic exoskeleton in the trash.
The past is only useful as fertilizer for the future. Hugh Bliss said that.
Warning, wild lunar yaks have been sighted in this area. If you encounter a wild lunar yak, try to make yourself look large, then shriek like a schoolgirl and hightail it for the hills. Only you can prevent moonfires. Dust preservation area. Please stay on marked paths. No parking between the hours of 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Picnickers, please do not use craters for waste disposal.
Whoops!
Buzz, we got tired of waiting, so we went on without you. Meet you back at the orbiter. Dust preservation area.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Home. Hi, Jimmy. Up to no good as usual, I see.
Back off, Fuzz. Get your own meter.
I think we already did. The city made us pay for that one when we bent it.
What do you mean we, White Rabbit? That meter's been out of order for years.
Just 'cause it ain't working, that don't mean people don't put money in it.
It's like an HMO.
Give it up, Jimmy.
Not a chance.
Give it up, Jimmy.
Not a chance.
I'm not particularly interested in seeing... Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice. I think that's a satellite.
Drat.
Hi there.
There goes my concentration again.
Would you teach me how to pull a rat out of a hat?
Prismatology instructs us to share. But I've simply got to perform the trick successfully myself first. I can't have you scooping me.
No, I guess not. Catch you later, Featherly.
Anyway.
I hate to say it, but he does look more enlightened. Howdy, Superball.
Well met, brothers.
What do you do when there's no one trying to get into the retreat?
Contemplate the nature of our existence. Excuse me a moment. Ah, I see now. Seems obvious in retrospect.
So long, Superball. It's a lunar lander.
So is my Aunt Tilly, but they can't prove anything.
Hey, it's that display case. Thanks, little pal.
Aw, I was saving that!
For what?
It's complicated, but it has to do with my personal vendetta against a certain major coffee house chain.
Somebody left a footprint here in the dust.
My foot's bigger!
Lunar lander. The keys are locked inside.
Oh, I know how we get in.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Earth.
You need to go grab the coat hanger again. Because we need to use it to unlock the door. Now let's go ahead and get that, let's go ahead and get that thing from Lennon while we're at it.
Sam, without that, we can't watch Colonel Mudshank's monkey party tonight. They were gonna vote somebody out of the monkey house.
It's for the good of the planet. And besides, you had Colonel Mudshanks exiled for treason, remember? Hey, Leonard, how's it going? Hey, looks like your paperwork finally came through. It's the deed to the United States, and it's still moist. No way.
No, I'm trying to give it fucking Sybil.
Would you care to make a small real estate acquisition for your country, Your Majesty? 50 states, all for one low price.
Not a bad idea. We could use the storage space. How does $300 sound?
Sounds pretty cheap for the largest economy in the world.
We're not cheap, we're frugal. And that's a lot to spend on something that contains Alabama.
It's a fixer-upper, granted.
Alright. Gonna take a quick break, get something to eat, and then we will return to the moon. Right, I've returned. Let's go to the moon.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice. Got it.
Sam?
I think the controls don't work how they're supposed to. Oh, boy. It looks like that rocket melted the virtually indestructible case right off the indestructible magic spoon-bending talisman.
Did the peanut butter on the spoon survive?
Sorry, little pal.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Earth. Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way. That was kind of fun.
Let's read the posters while we're here.
Sunday at the Terror Dome. Big Spanky Devlin makes a death-defying leap over 12 flaming school buses filled with robotic sharks. He beat your record, Max.
Yeah, but he uses a motorcycle.
Lost cat, Musty.
Sybil has the worst luck with pets.
She's behind that desk all day. She never gets a chance to walk 'em. Toast, the musical.
I heard Keanu Reeves was good in that.
You know, I really believed he was a toast. Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas. Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some! Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice. How's it going?
Silence. I believe I have finally mastered this pinnacle of prestidigitation, the legendary Rat from the Hat.
Hey!
I just remembered. I can't stand rats. They're vile vermin.
Smile when you say that, Beaky.
Beaky?
Sheesh. I hate this pulling out of the hat business. Next time, I'll find something better to hang on to.
Oh dear, no. There won't be a next time. I shall never do this trick again. In fact, I would appreciate it if you would be so good as to remove the hat from my presence.
Sure.
All right, we got everything we need to go confront Hugh Bliss, I think.
Neat. Hey, I think that's my bowling ball. Neat. That was cool, but I hope it didn't hurt the bowling ball.
There he is!
Jig's up, Hugh Bliss. We've come a long way for this, my friend, so buckle up, because the freelance police are taking you downtown.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
He is.
You're just in time for the show. Please, no flash photography.
People of Earth. Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. And now, so are you. Okay.
What have you done?
Oh, just enlisted a few billion followers. Touch me, and you'll have quite a happy, angry mob on your hands.
Not if we...
Reverse the effects of the hypno beam? I don't think so. For in all the universe, there's only one force chaotic and destructive enough to stop me now. But you wouldn't do that, would you, Max?
Who, me? Well, I'm flattered, but...
No, you wouldn't. Because I'm going to... Drum roll, please. Separate your bliss!
Really?
What does that even mean?
It means I chop off every part of you I don't like. It's like circumcision, but double the laughs.
Hey! Wait, what?
Here we go! Goodbye, murderous hand. Goodbye, gluttonous stomach. Goodbye, slothful tail.
Ow!
And with those naughty body parts, your vices are purged from your soul. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the hand, jerkbag! I'm gonna use it to shoot you all! Oh boy, a stomach! Just what I always wanted. Now come here and let me eat you. Great, a tail. I just want to lie in front of a TV till I die in a pool of my own slobber.
Congratulations, Max. I just beat the living vice out of you.
I'm pure bliss.
Go away, rotten Maxes. I don't like you. Shoo, 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 go away. Now nothing can stop me. I win. Okay, bye now. Oh, yes, my children. Let me soak in your happiness. Oh, yes, more. Oh, yes.
Max, are you okay? Help me grab that ponytailed freak show and reverse the effects of the beam.
But Sam, I love that ponytailed freak show. I want to have his love child.
No! Max, I swear to you, I'll get your vices back or kill us both trying.
I love you too.
I think we found one of your doppelgangers, little pal.
We're all doppelgangers under the skin, Sam.
Nothing happened. I think that's the biggest, meanest-looking spork I ever saw outside of Chicago.
sudden, I feel a nearly irrepressible desire to shoot at anything that moves.
That's the spirit. Not me, knucklehead.
Well, in Max's defense, you did move, Sam.
Look, Max, it's another one of you. He made it 20 feet from the box before collapsing under the weight of his own laziness.
Ennui is one of the 5 fundamental forces.
No TV? Why even go on? You should all just lie on your faces and wait for death.
It's true. I got nothing. I'm a failure.
I'm on the verge of tears.
This guy's the death of the party. Hey, Pseudo-Max. How's it going? I need your tail for my little buddy here. How about handing it over?
Nah.
He's heavier than he looks.
Aren't we all?
Whee! Where are we headed now, Sam?
Earth.
Alright, now we should be able to sell the deed to America.
You look like you're in a shopping mood. Might you be interested in, say, the United States?
Oh, how lovely! We can call it Lower Saskatchewan.
What a perfectly delightful name.
Yeah, all right. How much you willing to spend?
Oh, such a grand country deserves a grand price. We simply refuse to buy it for less than $100 trillion. It's only fair.
We wouldn't hear of it.
Mr. President, if you insist.
Is cash all right? We've been dying to use the new Canadian $1 trillion notes.
Is that a picture of Celine Dion?
She's a national treasure.
Hey, Abe. Beer, huh?
Nothing special. Somewhere, a cloth cart. These must be... I never realized... What's up, A.L.? How's the date going?
Oh, thank goodness you two have come.
Why, hello, Mr. Lincoln. You're looking quite distinguished today.
What's wrong with him?
He hasn't been himself lately.
Whatever. You gotta help me.
The honeymoon's already over? What's the problem?
She's really into me.
See there, Abraham? All it took was a little bit of courage.
No, I mean really into me. She's so nice. It's giving me the creeps.
I thought you'd be used to blissed out people after spending so much time at the moon retreat.
Sure, when you're around a bunch of other single guys, that's one thing. But this, what do I do if she wants to get intimate? I'm not cut out for this.
There, Abraham. That's just the yellow of your cowardice speaking.
Seriously, how long is he gonna be like this?
I'm working on it. Hugh Bliss. Best... Sounds like a...
More juice! More nachos!
Holy heaping helpings of high fructose corn syrup. He's eating everything in sight. Bosco, do not freak out.
Attaboy. Eat up so you'll grow big and strong.
What is the world coming to?
Bosco, pasta knobs!
Aisle 4. Oh my. That one does have an appetite.
At the rate he's going, his stomach won't even fit back inside you.
I've no need for my earthly stomach any longer, Sam. I'm on Hugh Bliss's cleansing fast of lemon, water, and sunshine.
As God is my witness, by the end of this day, you will be eating cocoa nougat butterballs again.
It's beautiful.
Excuse me, Mr. Vice Manifestation.
You look delicious.
Look, pal, I need your stomach so I can put my buddy back together. Hand it over and only one of us gets hurt.
I can't resist the rich, meaty taste of dog and rabbit.
Well, here we are in your stomach. What the hell did I just step in?
I'm enjoying the womb-like meditative quality of the pyloric sphincter.
Darn it. Well, I've still got my magic doohickey. Something tells me I'm going to be smelling that for the rest of my life. We want to buy something.
Goody!
Here you go, Bosco. 100 trillion in completely non-counterfeit bills.
Let me look at that. Celine Dion? Okay, looks good to me. Here's your earthquake maker.
A remote control? Don't get me wrong, I love TV as much as the next guy, but...
It controls my satellite defense system. Only one button still works, though. Just press it for an earthquake.
And this adheres, I hope, to all reasonable safety guidelines?
Who knows? Oh, one more thing. You have to be in range of the satellite for it to work.
All right, where'd you park it?
For some reason, I was suspicious of those blessed people on the moon, so I left it up there. How silly of me.
Gotta use it on the moon. Check.
Thank you, and goodbye, Brother Bosco.
Hey, what are you doing?
Something smells good.
Hey, are you gonna eat that?
Well, I suppose I could share.
Right, I gotta have gluttony,
Here, Max. Come and get it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Samini.
Hey, let go!
What's this I see?
Is that my stomach?
Give me that hat!
Hey, I feel all warm inside. Like my belly's a sort of cozy place where flavored popcorn and sugar drinks can meet and mingle.
That's my boy. This prismatology nonsense really gets my blood boiling.
That's from the heat generated by the limitless energy of your imagination.
My limitless imagination is going to cause an aneurysm if you don't stop talking like that, Max. Never mind.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice.
The badge has changed.
Oh well. At least it's nice looking. Let's see if I can get any reception for this thing here. Well,
Shame on you, Sam. Someone could have been hurt.
I miss you, little pal. I'm afraid I'm going to be needing your tail so I can put my little buddy back together in a Frankenstein-like fashion.
Whatever. Sam, what are you doing?
You may not want to watch this.
Gee, all of a sudden I feel like watching TV and eating orange marshmallow peanuts instead of doing anything constructive.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
It's so strange. Have I been away, Sam?
In a manner of speaking, Hugh Bliss split you into pieces, so you've kind of been all over the place.
Hugh Bliss. I hate that guy now, with his phony smile and his artificial happy. What do you say we tar and feather that self-righteous jerk?
Good to have you back, little buddy. Time to get ourselves some good old-fashioned payback, and incidentally save the world in the process.
What are we waiting for?
Hurry, little buddy. Get him.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Stop saying that!
Huh?
Oh.
You little idiot. You ruined my hypnobeam. I should have killed you earlier, but what can I say? I'm too nice. That said, die, bunny!
Wrong. What the?
What the?
Hi, we're Hugh Bliss. We are a spacefaring colony of sentient bacteria.
A sentence I really did not expect to hear today.
We cannot be harmed by bullets. We only need one thing, to feed. You see, we feed on the endorphins produced by humans experiencing true bliss.
So, you don't care if people are happy at all. You just want to eat till you drop.
Yes.
Hey, I hear that.
But you want us to starve. And for that, you and I... in the most fantastic display of illusion ever witnessed!
Hey, gotta look good for the cameras.
What cameras?
Pack your bags, Sam, because you just won an all-expense-paid trip to your grave! And you get to watch him die. Let the magic begin. Ladies and gentlemen, for my first trick I give you the Rainbow Wheel of Death! Yay! Oh, death! Whoa! Also known as Emetics, the ride!
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Exactly!
Throw some daggers! No, hatchets!
Hey!
Sorry, I got excited.
I've got a better idea. I'll just torture him mercilessly until he begs me to shoot him with his own gun.
Ah. I bet Willie Mays never caught one while spinning on a wheel of death.
What?
So that's how magicians switch places with people. By magic.
In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have left that lying around.
Way to go, Sam! You did it!
Thanks, little buddy. Frankly, I wish it had been a little more challenging. Kind of a letdown.
Excuse me?
Huh?
I think you're forgetting something.
You forget something?
Me? No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
My magic 8-ball told me to bring my antibacterial soap today. Why didn't I listen?
Next up, the #1 magic trick at every Prismatology torture party. It's time to separate your bliss!
No, not that.
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Until the saw hits you. Then you'll die!
Gruesome. I love it!
Swap all you want. It drives the crowd wild. Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
Maybe I will. Take this.
Cut his guts off! Yeah!
Oh no. It hurts, it hurts.
A fool! You can't saw bacteria!
Still fun to watch.
For my next trick, I present to you Ticket to Oblivion.
The lunar lander?
It's the ticket to Oblivion. Enjoy your stay in outer space until you die. Sam! Bye. Bye now. Bye.
I'll give the guy one thing. He does put on a good show.
This is fun. It's okay, everyone. I'm all right.
Oh, you suck!
I heard that. Consider this, a trap so deadly it would cause you to die.
That is deadly.
It's the cleansing bath of annihilation.
Oh, could we skip this one? I kind of have a thing about drowning.
Oh, let me think. No!
Don't drown, Sam!
Thanks, little buddy.
That's such a boring way to die. Try to get cut in half instead.
Thanks, little buddy.
Water? Oh me, oh my, whatever will I do? Oh wait, bacteria can't drown! Whee!
Shut up!
It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut.
And now, backed by popular demand, it's the Rainbow Wheel of Death!
Not again.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off! Next up, it just Saw us, Sam! We dare you. You're supposed to saw me. Next up. Bye!
I don't know. That first step is a doozy. I can't do that now.
Yes, kids, it's your and my favorite. The cleansing bath of annihilation. No. And now.
Not again.
Oh no! Mom!
He's impervious to gastrokinesis.
Next up. Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
Take this.
Oh my freaking god, that was awesome!
Oh my, you cut my head off. How disappointing.
I'm becoming quite the expert on decapitation.
Next up...
Headless Hugh. Cut off Hugh Bliss's head.
Bye!
Nope, not spoony enough. Nope, not spoony enough. Nope, not sp
Yes, kid.
Nope, not spoon. Nope, not sp It's sealed shut. I don't think that's good. I can't do that in this predicament.
Ha-ha! And now, back by popular demand.
Not again.
Oh no! Mommy! Ha-ha! Next up...
Oh, I see what I need to do.
Sam! We dare you. What are you doing?
Just seeing what this saw can do.
You dirty mutt! I'm gonna shove that saw up your... Come on, this is a family show. I wouldn't swear. I'll just kill him some other way! Yeah.
Prepare to die, Hugh Bliss!
Hey, you Bliss, separate this.
Howie.
Pasteurized!
Come on down, Max. You just won the grand prize, a drink of our villain.
Hey, Hugh Bliss! See you on the other side!
Well, I can't wait to see the souvenir you keep from this case.
And with my next number one, I shall give birth to the cult of diuretics!
Which reminds me, we've got to go knock out Whizzer again. And everyone else on Earth.
I like how he specifically mentions
Hey,
Whizzer.
have you seen my boxing glove? I can't find it anywhere.
This it? I was saving it for a surprise.
You're the best friend I ever had, Sam!
And you're mine, little buddy.
Now, let's go save the world!
They're gonna be at it a while. True Bliss. Completed episode 6. Well, folks, that was Sam and Max Save the World.
Stick a fork in, open wide. Everyone is Max inside, full of colorful guts and habits. Cryptic word of cryptic rabbits. Underutilized impulse control. Rabbit rampant junk food. Black hole loopy cravings. Rigmarole. Feel his giant feet right in your soul. Mania sloth, irreverence, excess. Gluttony, revelry, violence and selfishness. Flags of pure, unfettered, it brashly unfurled. It's a Max, 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 Max world. Do-a-ba.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
They didn't cut her off.
Everyone's a sandwich of naivety and cynicism. Everyone's a salad of disintervented.
You just going around punching people. I swear, all the other character models getting max animations is just so fucking... It's just so fucking cursed.
Everyone is maxified by hypnosis, or by nature. What's the difference? Just nomenclature. Shake your friend's adorable paws. Careful of his powerful, biting jaws. We're a mix of comp and...
Whoa, the web developer was a guy named Doug Tobacco.
Heads like ripened watermelons. Mania sloth, irreverence.
Jared Smith is such a bass-sounding name. William Caston was Max. Okay.
This is it. Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
Roger L. Jackson voiced Abe Lincoln. Jared Emerson Johnson was the cops.
I'm an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
I mean, that was a giant stone head, Max. What were you expecting?
Morality in motion like a squirmy burlap bag of dwarfs. Formality's impossible when all of us are lagomorphs. Lagomorpho, what the hell's a lagomorph? It's kind of like a rodent, but for minor technicalities. And so are you and I in every major nationality. We're garrulously social, antisocial personalities. Our conscience is a curiously useless abnormality. A useless abnormality, a useless abnormality. A growth of sorts, a growth of sorts, of course, we're lagomorphs.
Ray the Wonder Dog, Snowflake Frosty, Olive, Neptune Stars, Ghost, Johnny Nolan, and TK. It's the decapitated head of the president, or of the previous president.
I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I bet he's always wanted to punch Bosco in the face. Right, well, that was... Sam and Max Save the World. Next time we play Sam and Max, it'll be the next game. Beyond Time and Space. Tomorrow... be some Wilds, I think. We'll play some Wilds, I believe. So if you want to see that, come on by. But until then, have a good day or night, wherever you are in the world. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.